Hey, I'm KIC, and it is cool inside thanks to the spellcast, and I also put on the duster that we found on the last one. So if you were saying to yourself, or saying to me, dude, where's your duster? Don't worry. I did. By the way, I have a cat. So we need to make some frames today, if I am not mistaken. I kind of think we've run out of them. I mean, I can't seem to find any, so I'm going to say we just whip up, I don't know, 50 of these guys, and I don't know if we need any of these right now, so I'm going to say we'll do just 12 of these to start off with. I suppose, well, you know what? No, that's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Ideas! Ideas come to me! Steel leg armor. This is garbage. It's not worth anything. How much are you worth? Prove to me you're not worth anything. 24 dukes. It's not worth repairing it to make it worth something, so let's melt it down for the metal. That sounds like an excellent plan. Cat? Good idea. This one, where are we doing with the cement? Not too shabbily. That's what we're doing. I don't know, none of those words go together right. Just pretend like they do, okay? We're going to tell you to eject all of your cement, which is going to take longer than we have, and then we're going to fire up some concrete mix, which will similarly take longer than we have, because we are not going to be staying here much longer. I mean, we have time. Don't misunderstand me, please. I don't mean to confuse. We do have some time, it's just we don't really have time here, so we're going to grab what we can grab over here. I guess 50 of these is a good place to start. I mean, I don't really want to stick around for 12 of these. Actually, you know what? I do have something I wanted to do. I did have the thought as I was ending the last one, you know what? This place is a little messy. I want to clean it up a little bit. I seriously had this thought. I'm not even joking. One more. You can do it. There we go. So here, let's go ahead and drink a red tea. That should help out a little bit. And then we're going to get rid of this guy over here, too. I know, this is dumb. But it just, you know, I just kind of decided if we're going to hang out here for a little while longer, which it sure looks like we're going to, because I'm pretty sure I remember where I left the base in terms of condition, but I don't think we're going to be able to use it for a while, so we need to kind of clean this place up. I mean, we put that nice picnic table out last time, so, you know, maybe we should clean this place up too. I kind of just had the thought, like, I kind of want to make a big canopy or something. I don't know, maybe put the picnic table over here then. Interesting idea. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Is the land claim block still working? Because that would be nice if it is. Good. Perfect. You know what? I don't even... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not even going to take that out. I'm just... Here, I'll take what we have. I'll take one more. There we go. That gives us a nice even 640. It's not too shabby. Do we have any gasoline on hand? Tons of it. So let's go ahead and repair that guy, refuel it, whatever it. Ah, crap. We need to repair it. Do we have a repair kit on hand? We sure don't. Here, let's go grab one of those. I realize I left the door open. It will only be but a moment. We need to make more repair kits. What do we need to make them? I know we need oil. I want to say forged steel. No, that's the old days. We got some mechanical parts. We need some duct tape and some oil. Do we have any duct tape handy? I know we have a bunch of glue. 3 duct tapes. Here, let's take some more of these. We'll make some more. Oh, we don't even have that many to do that. Here, we'll just do the one for the mow. And then we needed some oils. Grab that guy. Oh, I was not trying to take as many glues as I did. Can I do that again? Here. 1 glue. The rest go away. Here, let's make you into a duct tape. And then we'll do repair kits. And there we go. Feel better about that. We should have a few of these. I mean, I realize we're mostly using spells at this point, so there aren't a whole lot of things that we need to stop and repair, except for kind of the mini bike right now. At least that's going to use the repair kits, because we're not even really using guns at the moment. Oh, I meant to grab. No, 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 no. Turn around. Turn around. We need to go back. Go back. We're not done. We need to get something before we go. Stay off the stairs. That's moderately dangerous. here. I wanted to play with something today. I wanted to test something out. So we're going to grab Yonder lightning spellcast and some lightning spells. I'm going to close the door for no reason. And we're going to get out of here. So let's go to the new base. I don't know if this is a base so much as it is... Well, it's going to be a horde base. Did I? Oh, it is there. Duh. I was going to say, did I grab the... whatever this thing is called? Nail gun. Well, yeah, I did, because it's sitting here on my tool belt still. Well, good! I'm glad. Let's go ahead and upgrade these things. We're at least going to do the whole perimeter here. And theoretically, I'll do things in the right order such that nothing falls apart and everything is able to bear the weight. Let's not do things too crazily here. I tend to go super conservative when I'm upgrading things and when I'm building. Probably use more pillars and more supports than are strictly necessary. I've just had some bad experiences in the past, so I try to play it a little carefully and not go over the top with stuff. I might need more than 50 of these guys. I'm not really sure here, because I think the goal is to fill this entire gap in. At which point, we are looking at potentially needing a support pillar somewhere. I mean, I can only do so many of these. I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Yes, I've already fallen. Luckily, I can get up. Now that I'm looking at all this, I'm thinking, well, crap, I kind of need time to let this stuff set and harden, because it's not going to do any good for me until it's hardened. For what I'm looking to do, I'm looking to hang a lot of weight off of things here. So I'm going to hang some weight off of areas where the concrete has hardened. But everywhere else, I'm not really feeling good about upgrading these yet, because it will add a lot more weight to throw the concrete mix on here. Ah, dang it. I mean, I guess something I could do, and that would be useful, and I was kind of thinking about doing this anyway, is we could go do this. The only bad part about this is since I already dropped a bunch of frames over here, we can't get the blocks that are under the stairs, and that's okay. I don't think that'll matter, but just the same, like, see, these guys we can get here, and that's cool. And I will upgrade them, because I figure that's fine. Not a big deal. Except I can't target this one because the stupid snowberry plant is in the way. Get out of the way. I intended to say I only upgraded one block by accident. That was the second one, though, because that was the first one. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. Are any of these guys ready to go now? Anyone else? All nice and dried and ready to support the weight of what is going to be a bad idea. Sure doesn't look like it. I'm not entirely certain how I want to do this just yet. Kind of thinking I want to hang maybe a bunch of frames over the edge like this, which is not maybe for the reason you might... Well, I don't know, I guess it depends. You might think it's for the right reason, you might not. I'm not worried about spider zombies, because, you know, spider zombies gonna jump, they're gonna jump, whatever. What I was thinking of, though, was we need a little bit of a space to walk on. Hey, there we go. Look at you guys. Getting all excited and getting dry. It's good stuff. Since I didn't really build this out the right way, you know, we might end up needing to expand things out, because at this point, we now have an overhang, which traditionally in this game you always wanted overhangs. These days they don't matter as much, it's really kind of more about height and that sort of thing. So I guess I needed a lot more frames than 50. Although, in fairness, I'm not using them in the same way I thought I would, so... Here, we'll just go ahead and keep doing this. We're gonna make a nice little walkway here. Except for the part where I fall off. That's always a good time. I don't know if this place is going to be ready in time for day 14. I've been saying that, and I'm still really not sure about it. I know it can't be ready in time for day 14 because certain things are just not going to happen. We have run out of concrete mix. But even just from the standpoint of, I wonder if it's going to be ready, generally speaking, not even just you know, like specifically everything is all hot and ready to go, it might not be the case. So that is a little teleport. I should have probably warned you before I did that. But I was curious of something. No. So it looks to me like teleport... Well, let's find out what it does. Huh. Interesting. Madam, I'm busy testing my spells, if you don't mind. In fact, I'm going to stop and reload that spell so I can actually fire it. Oh, madam. Madam, madam, madam. Allow me to give you something to be zapped about. So there was a question, can you do something like teleport up? No. And when you teleport from on top of a height, you end up on the ground. Which tells me that I have an interesting way of looting now. Well, we need more materials, so I guess it's back to the base we go. If you're looking at the time and you're saying to yourself, man, that was a really long drive, you're not mistaken. I stopped to harvest some rocks. I was kind of harvesting one of those guys first, like that over there. And then I was like, wait a minute, why am I harvesting that? Harvest the little boulders, because that way you'll get essence. Well, we need the stone so that we can make some concrete mix here, so there was a rhyme and a reason to that, and dang it, you didn't end up with enough wood in you. I was not paying attention to that, apparently. Well, if that's the case, then kick out some more stuff, which means you need more time in there, and you're going to need more than that. I think that'll be fine. A minute, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be fine. This guy should be done with a little more concrete mix. You should be good there, but we do need to add some additional orders here for rebar frames. So we're going to say, I don't know, what do you think we need here? Maybe like 100 of them? I mean, 100 doesn't sound bad, but I'm going to say we need more like 200. And that kind of gives us a pretty good starting place. And then I'm going to add just a few more of these guys, say another, I'll do another 50 or so of those. And I don't know, that should be about enough time. I really didn't pay attention. In fact, here, let's reload this with some metal. I'll help restock the coffers there. We need to add a little more clay at some point, but we'll take care of that down the road. Let's turn the flashlight back on. This is always handy. And we'll drop off our essences here. I should mention, too, that when the newest version of this mod comes out, I think I kind of mentioned it, but more specifically, it's gonna... The conjures over here are going to go through the stuff a little faster. See, like if I grab all this stuff right here, let's just go ahead and grab all this. It's fine, whatever, no big deal. If we throw this in here, and here, we'll even throw... I guess we need the regular stuff in there. We primarily have the lightning 3. We'll throw that stuff in there. It's going to start cooking down, but it's going to take a while. And Devrix mentioned something about them taking about 5 seconds. Now, I don't know if that means that every single tier of essence will take only 5 seconds, or if the tier 1 is going to go down to 5 each. I'm honestly not sure. But either way, I'm okay with that. I mean, I've kind of said it before, but I really don't... Let's grab that and put those away and grab those. We're going to make some more ice spikes, too. Let's go do that right now. I've kind of said that I kind of don't really have a big problem with this stuff being kind of expensive and taking, you know, in terms of time or even in terms of resources. I really kind of don't mind because it is pretty insanely powerful. I mean, that's only taking one essence of each type to make those. We're going to have, you know, 25, 26 of those by the time we're done, and that's really not that many. I mean, that's nothing. That is really nothing. Just going to take a peek outside. I mean, we are burning the midnight oil here. I should have probably warned you that I'm going to teleport. Okay. There we go. Just making sure. Because you know we're going to have at least one, if not multiple, screamer hordes coming in. Screamer's going to be like, what's all this going on over here? Nothing. Just ignore it. It's nothing. It's nothing for you to concern yourself about. We need some more crushed sand, which I think there's still some in the box over here. Let me grab those guys. Nope, meant to grab those too. And then we're just going to queue up whatever we can for the concrete mix. That'll give us another pretty good chunk right there. I mean, theoretically I won't be an idiot and I won't accidentally upgrade things I shouldn't be upgrading, but minor details. Where are we at with the concrete mix type stuff? We have run out of crushed sand, so I'm going to need to grab some more of that. That's fine. Ran out of cobblestone rocks too. Wow, I didn't realize how low that was. That's pretty fascinating. Dang, that was really close. Like, I mean, we were literally down to our last handful of stones. Okay, I'm okay with that though. That's fine. Here, let's put this guy headlight. I think that should be over there. I don't know. Do I have them in there? I don't think I do. They shouldn't be in there anyway. Mechanical parts, lumps of coal, all that sort of jazz. Nitrate powder. And we'll put our extras in there. We made those early on. Snowberry. Here, let's put the snowberry away. I think before we wrap up here, because we're getting pretty much to the point where we can wrap this, I think. Do I have any money lying around somewhere? Or is it just what I'm carrying? Really? No money anywhere. The heck you say? I guess I spent all of it on building materials. Well, golly, Abby, I'll be surprised as, I don't know, Andy at his birthday party or something. Is there anyone over here? I just feel like it's too good to be true that no one's around yet. Teleport coming. Okay. Give you a little warning there. Little bong, bong. Even the sound effects are just delightful. What can I say? I might like this mod more than I really should. I mean, I don't know what that means exactly, but I really do enjoy it. Let's talk about spending some points here before we wrap up. We don't have a lot of them, but we do have a few of them. I'm going to say we add a couple points here, just because we do need some lucky looting action. Wouldn't mind adding some fortitude or some stamina, cardio, but I just kind of want to spend points over here. I really just kind of do. So if I do this one, I want to look at this. I'm not sure I understand how some of this stuff works. Strike is obviously, you know, zapping people. Teleport is when you shift click to move. Conjure a damage absorbing shield. That sounds really cool. Lightning stacks empower you. Charge, teleport, and energy shield. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just master the spellcast a little more. Why not? And then over here, the lightning spellcast. We can take the conjure a damage absorbing shield. You extend spirit to absorb damage while active. That sounds cool. In fact, let's go around. Ice shield. Shield and ice on channeling by solidifying moisture in the air around you. You are more resilient and slowly rejuvenate. Done. Fire flight through the air on jumping while channeling. Fire flight slows your fall speed before impact. Also done. That also tells me that I now have another way of doing things slightly interestingly with regard to looting and getting around and stuff. I kind of want to spend some points on some of these guys. We have 10 available. Learn the devastating meteor spell. Obliterate your enemies with molten rocks from the very sky. Cool. Done. Learn the catastrophic ice storm spell to command frozen storms capable of ice burning and freezing your foes en masse. Also done. Learn the catastrophic... Are they all catastrophic? What was this one? Devastating. So these are both catastrophic. How about the... I'll come up with a word in a minute. Catastrophic lightning storm spell to command disastrous. Ooh, disastrous would be a good one. Storms of nature capable of electrocuting and shock burning your foes en masse. Oh. Hello. Can I help you, madam? She's going to bring friends with her, so I'm just going to close the door here and reinforce it just a wee bit. There should be friends outside now. No? There should be. I'm not going to argue with it if there aren't. Yeah, there they are. Here, let's go say hi to them. Oh, hi. You are already here. Well, then let me give you something to think about. It's called a little lightning action. Here, let's go outside. We got to take care of some guys. Hello, everyone! Hello! Don't beat on the walls, please. I've freshly repaired things. I don't want to deal with you destroying things on me. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, I totally whiffed on that one. You're a jerk face. Oh, guys, you... Oh, dang it! You, madam, slow your run. Alright, I'm not feeling too bad about that. We got some lightnings to use. But dang it, look at that. They totally ruined my railing. Not to mention they jacked up my door. Zombies. They just ruin everything. Well, I'm going to grab what I can for this stuff. And I think I'm just going to call it a day. We'll maybe try some of these spells and stuff on the next one. We'll have to see where we are with being able to make them. I don't think we need that much wood. Now that I look at that, we don't even need that much wood. You know what? I'm just going to turn it off. It doesn't even matter. Boy, oh boy, we need to get this stuff burning because we're not going to have these spells if we don't. So let me go get these rocking and rolling over here, and we will pick up on the next one as we theoretically, maybe, potentially, possibly get to mess around with some new spells, because that would be awesome. In fact, here, I'm going to turn that off and take one of those out, because that should have been 5 minutes even. So, yeah, anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out on the next one. So I'll catch you that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.